Hello, my name is Diamari Brown, and I am a high school graduate. I will also be a state graduate in a few more days. I have a message for you guys. Take a deep breath. Think about what you're going to say. Don't give up. Be brave, be bold, be confident. Keep pushing. Build an illusion that shows an image of nobody there, not a single soul watching you. Young people who stutter, I want you to know that it is extremely okay to stutter. You deserve as much time as you need to speak and finish your sentences. But for those who want to improve on your speech, that is okay as well. If you join say, you will eventually come across this wonderful man named Ryan, who is our speech therapist. Your stutter might be bad some days, and it might be good some days. But don't get messed up. Having a stutter and stuttering to the outside world does not define you. It just shows that you are who you are and you have your own situations in life. It tells people that you're different from others, but it doesn't really describe who you are. It can be hard. Yeah, it can be hard ordering food sometimes, especially when there's a bunch of heads in your bubble. But don't worry about that. Disregard how people are looking at you. You are going to want to think about what you want to say. Take a deep breath. Be brave. Then let it all out. But take your absolute time with this. Yes, cashiers are going to look at you in a weird way. They are going to put pressure on you so you can hurry up and finish your sentence by using certain body language. Do not walk away even though you might feel hurt and embarrassed. What you need to do for yourself is build an illusion of an empty store. Nobody there but you and your best friend. This will probably boost your ability to speak with no mercy. One other thing you should do is visualize in your mind that you are talking to a friend. And imagining talking to your best friend. Your best friend should really boost your confidence level up. Be brave, stay strong. Don't worry about others' opinion. Do not worry about others' opinions about how you speak. Be you.
Hey, Stay Fam. Here's some advice for you younger stutterers. Something that I personally will take with me to college and something that I learned is do not let anyone impose their own limitations on you. Once again, do not let anyone impose their own limitations on you. Just because someone thinks that you can't pass that class because of your speech, or it's going to be hard to get that job, or you just can't do something, doesn't mean you have to think like them. Thinking like them means you have the same mindset as them. It's important to be your own person. Be your own person. In life, you will encounter people who are ignorant, mean, and careless. Some may just say, brush it off, walk away. But come on now, in reality, some things you cannot walk away from. Some things cannot be predicted. You may never know when your stutter will put you in a hole, leaving you left to make a quick decision in that moment where, it can be life-changing. And not all life-changing things are positive. There is a con to every pro. Once again, there's a con to every pro. Some things may seem like they're so good, but next thing you know, the fine print, you missed it, and there's that con. You don't have to love your stutter. You can be angry at your stutter, and you can even wish your stutter wasn't there. But most importantly, it's important, very important, that you understand your stutter and you're there with your stutter. Stutter with pride, stutter with trust, and stutter with hope. Hoping that one day your stutter won't define you. Hoping that one day your stutter won't ever, overshine you. Hoping that one day you will build the confidence to say to yourself that you are more than your stutter. You have power over your stutter. You accept your stutter. You are not your stutter.
They're all my beloved friends and family in the studying community. To start off this video, I would like to give a huge thanks to Say for being who they are and for changing lives every day. Every day may not be easy. It's important to ignore all the hatred and negative energy some situations may throw at you. I want you all to know that it's okay not to be okay. We have been blessed with a very unique voice that many people can understand, or many people might not understand. Some people don't even have the gift that we've been given. Stuttering shouldn't define your end all. It should not stop the way you go about your day. It should not change who you are as a person. Whoever you were born to be, embrace it. One word may take 10 minutes to say. Another may happen instantly. Do not hide or become silent. Learn and build from your hardships. Take as much time as you need to say what you really need to say. Even if the person you've been talking to was gone after your first word, feel empowered. Love yourself. This world is a huge bowl of berries. You pick and choose which berry you want to eat first. Stuttering should not make that decision any harder. Us as stutterers go through the unthinkable on a daily basis. We struggle to communicate what we truly want to say, yet we still fight and break down the walls to accomplish the inevitable. You are bold. You will succeed, and you will have the same opportunities that anyone else in this world has. So go for it. Have fun while you're at it, and please do not forget, stutter away. Thank you all. Love you.
Hi, my name is Sutanya, and I'm 18 years old. My 3 tips for young people who stutter is 1, to have a support system. So having a group of people that you know have your back, that they love you and cherish you, just having that can better help you to understand why your stutter needs the love and needs the attention from you. So having family members, having friends, having a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or having a person who stutters or someone who is fluent, just be on your side is very, very important. Tip number 2, do not care. Do not care. Do not let what other people say about you, about your stutter, behind your back or to your face, get into your head. Do not care. Do not care. And I know it's hard, and I know it hurts, but don't let the things that a bully or someone else tell you get to you. That's not important. As long as you keep on telling yourself that I matter, my voice matters, then you will believe eventually that your voice does matter. And it does. So don't let someone else who is a fluent speaker or someone else who stutters come between you and the progress that you've made when it comes to loving the way that you speak. Do not care. Just love yourself. Tip number 3. Tip number 3 is to have an outlet, something that you know is just for you, whether it be writing, drawing, dancing, art, games, just having something to come back to after a long day is important. Knowing when to stop and tell your stutter, hey, you've done a good job. You spoke. You were amazing. Just knowing to love your stutter and say, okay, you've done good, now let's go play a game. Knowing when to stop and to get what you want to get, just having that outlet will help you to balance your life out a little better. Plus, it gives you a break from everything that comes with being a person who stutters. So, tip 1, surround yourself with people that love you. Tip 2, do not care what other people say. This is your life. Tip 3, have an outlet, something that you can come back to that makes you happy. Okay, so I hope these helped.
Hi, my name is Wendy Palomeque and I am 18 years old. So first off, I just want to say that if you're a young person who stutters and you're currently going through difficult times right now, whether it's accepting yourself or just communicating with your friends and family, I just want you to know that I get it and that it's also 100% okay to feel the feelings that you're feeling right now. And I want to share that one of the things for me growing up as a person who stutters was just dealing with the fear and just facing the fear every single day of being judged by others. I always anticipated getting made fun of or receiving negative comments whenever someone heard me speak. And I know it's easier said than done, but if you are a young person who's feeling the same way as I used to feel, I want you to know that you got this and that soon or later in the future you're going to find yourself just not caring about other people's comments or anything mean that they have to say to you. And that is because self-confidence and just self-love takes time and it's a journey. And it's something that we should all be patient with. And one of my biggest advice is just stepping out of your shell and just risking it and just taking risks. So like I used to always be afraid of ordering food or doing phone calls until I guess I just realized on my own that we can't be living our lives like this like for the rest of our lives because our stutter, yes, it's a part of us, but it does not make up our whole person because we are more than that. We are capable of many things and our stutter is unique and beautiful. It is beautiful because it makes us realize so many things that we didn't realize before. And like something that I used to always say to myself before I would order food or make phone calls or anything regarding talking, I would just say, I'm strong, I got this. And I know it may feel funny at first, but even saying those small words before taking the risk that you will do and you will have the courage to do just brings you so much motivation and so much strength. And at that moment, and the more and more that you keep on taking risks and just going for it, you will realize that you are strong and people's negative comments will not even matter to you anymore. They won't. Like yes, you may face them. They may say something mean to you, but they will not hurt you anymore because you will know your worth. And our stutter is simply unique and beautiful. And yeah, that's pretty much just remember that self-confidence, self-love takes its time, it's a journey, it's a process. But you got this and you're strong.